What up, y'all? Just want to do a video explaining what's my plan on going about retrofitting this whole peach orchard. I've been kind of sitting on the idea now for a few days after chatting with Byron on one of these video calls. Prior to that, I had a different idea of approaching it, but it was kind of overwhelming to take it on at that approach and not having all the resources immediately available to do this. So I figured to take baby steps and slowly transition the peach orchard into a lot of the syntropic principles and start incorporating a lot of the support species. I'm also thinking eventually, since peaches have about a 10 to 15 year lifespan, that I might want to just transition out of peaches. Our peaches is already 5 years old, so we probably have another good solid 5 years for sure, but then after that it's going to dwindle down. And thinking more of the labor that goes behind maintaining stone fruit and wanting to change it up and move away from this temperate type species, even though this is a low chill variety. Our chill hours over the years just keep kind of dwindling down, and I don't know how much longer we're gonna really accumulate enough chill hours for peaches to thrive where we're at. So I want to start transitioning into more tropic or subtropic type species, which I'm still trying to figure out exactly what that looks like. Possibly some Antimoya, put in some loquats, incorporate maybe a little citrus into it. So meanwhile, I really want to get something planted in here and start getting that support species, get some of those pioneer species, and really start transitioning it to the agroforestry stuff. So what I end up deciding to do is I'm going to build nests in between our peach orchards, or in between our peach trees. Currently, I already have these little nests around our peaches that I did earlier this year, that I dropped compost and mulch and then planted some Mavuna cowpeas in it, just to give it just to incorporate another support into it. But I think at the ease of doing and slowly transitioning this, I think building nests in between all my peaches, which my peaches are planted 15 feet within the line and within the row. So within the peach row, I will build a nest, and that nest I will plant eucalyptus, bananas, pigeon pea, lucana, Mavuna cowpeas, and jack beans. Probably also some cassia candlestick, and maybe one more thing. And then what I'll end up doing is, so I'll go through the whole entire center or within the tree lines, build out these nests, plant these seed bombs, transplant the bananas and the eucalyptus. And then when the peaches go dormant, late December and coming in early January, I'll come through the peach orchard and then build nests in between the little subtropic nests of the banana and eucalypt and the pigeon pea. And at that time, I'm hoping to accumulate more seeds that I could just drop. That would be longer term, more climax type seeds and support species within, and then kind of close in and complete the full row. I'm gonna flip the camera around and just give you more details on this. So peach, in between, I'll put in a nest. So this is gonna make it easier since I have 7 rows that are at 200 feet. I'm gonna go ahead, mow it real low in this block, do pretty much a 4-foot diameter, do a quick little tillage in between all the peach trees, and then heavily mulch it. As soon as I clear this, or as soon as I finish building my nest here, I'm also going to plant Tithonia around the nest, so I can start incorporating at least some sort of support species here to cater to the peaches for now. And then during the winter when the peaches go dormant and the grass is dormant, I'm able to come in here and build another nest in between that nest that I'm going to establish this summer. And then these nests that I'm going to establish in between the peaches and the syntropic or in the more subtropic type supports, I'll have a whole consortium of support species and my next climax or my next target species planted within. And then hopefully then have a little bit more of a synchronized growth. So that's my idea of approaching it. And I want to say the reason why I'm taking this approach is that I already have multiple systems that I'm managing right now. I'm also getting ready to start up the market garden by the end of next month. So I just want to get something in here quick, something that's not going to take me a tremendous amount of work and preparation to do. And also I just have enough resources to take on a project like that. So that's my reasoning behind taking this approach. The original idea of what I was going to do is mow this real low, straight line all the way down, and then come with the tiller and really keep bouncing back, and then come with the tractor and really build out these rows like this. But this takes a tremendous amount of time, and it's tight to work in here, especially with the tractor that I have. And I don't want to rely too much on physical labor to help me get this coordinated or to be able to execute this project. So I figured just building the nests in between would be the easiest approach, just to at least jumpstart and just to at least get something within these rows. So that's about it. I would love to hear y'all's opinions about it. If you have any other questions, just leave a comment about it, and I'll be happy to talk more about it. Like I said, this seems like the easiest approach I can take right now, where my current situation is of resources and time. And I think it'll work well, and just do a very slow transition into a lot of the Syntropic Agroforestry principles and have more of those support species, other than trying to come in all at once with full force and really get it in there. So anyways, that's it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk soon.